Capricorn, welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and tonight we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update. Oh, no, we're doing the timeless month ahead reading update. Excuse me. All right, Capricorn. What that means is whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising at time of viewing this video, well, something should resonate for you. So, I'd like you to do. Focus only on those things that actually do, Capricorn. Anything else, leave it for another, okay? Now, tonight we are using the Light Seers, Chris Ann Light Seers Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic Cross spread format general reading for you for the month ahead, as well as we're going to use the Chris Ann Muse Tarot deck to pull 4 cards, 1 card for each week in the month ahead, and then clarify using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck on those 4 cards. And stay tuned because we will be pulling oracles as well, just to wrap up and pull this whole reading together for you. All right, let's get started here with the Light Seers Tarot deck and the Celtic Cross. Right in the heart of that cross, we got Gemini lovers coming out. Your challenge for the month ahead, 5 of Wands. We got the recent past, which is 8 of Pentacles. Future progressing, 10 of Pentacles. Nice progress. Your conscious desires is the 4 of Pentacles, as well as your subconscious desires are the 7 of Wands. Now, with the staff, we have how you see yourself, how others see you, your hope, fears, and dreams, and the final outcome for the month ahead. Let's set that deck aside. Come right back here to the center of this cross for you. Capricorn, we got the Gemini lovers. Now, this is about divine partnership coming together, compromising, negotiating, really connecting with another, but and understanding that it is a major connection that needs to, evolve in negotiation and compromising come together. Now, part of the challenge you have, as I dare say, is there might be a little competition in this negotiating, compromising of the lovers in creating a little bit of conflict here. That is your challenge, is negotiation, compromising in that significant partnership, not going so well. All right. So let's see, recent past. Well, there you are, working hard or going to school and studying hard. This is just, you've been really focused on work or on schools and studies of that nature, and that is recently. Going into the progressing forward here for you, Capricorn, we do have this 10 of Pentacles, though. So that is progressing from 8 of Pentacles to 10. 10 is feeling that graciousness, that abundance of success and joy. This is what everyone is working for. So that's why I say it is definitely from the past to the future is a good thing. This is that abundant family, abundant life, abundant work. Everything, you're just really feeling grateful about the abundance and blessings you have. All right. Now, in your conscious desire, this is that alpha conscious state where you're verbalizing, you're saying your prayers, you're speaking out loud, saying what you want, what you desire, and trying to manifest. And it is the 4 of Pentacles. Now, the 4 of Pentacles is usually about clutching your purse strings. So I dare say you are consciously desiring to, no longer have to budget and limit yourself. So you are seeking out that holding on to something there as well. It is, she is clutching onto something. Apparently you are clutching onto something, and you're verbalizing that you don't want to let it go. It could actually be this relationship, the negotiating, compromising. There's something you just don't want to let go of and compromise on. Now, subconsciously, this is the beta theta level state of consciousness. And this is like when you're meditating or you're sleeping and dreaming. You don't communicate verbally, you communicate through images. And believe me, each image is thousands of words that you're communicating to the universe of what you desire and want. So the universe is really listening. So what is it listening to? The 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're pretty, you've set your boundary there. You're like, no, I'm standing firm. My opinion, my belief. So I definitely see you sending to, regarding this, you are sending to the universe that you don't want to compromise anymore. You really want to stand firm. You want do it your way. You're tired of negotiating and compromising, and you're sending that out to the universe saying, no, I just, I don't want to do it anymore. I want it to go my way. is what you're sending to the universe. And you know what? I dare say it probably will, because look, it's success, abundance. It's going to work out. I realize the challenge for you. There is some chaos and conflict over this negotiating with another partnership or significant other. But yeah, you are definitely manifesting that. Now, it's almost my way to highway is what I'm seeing here. And that is consciously, yeah, you're holding on to something. And I dare say it is subconsciously, it is your own opinion and belief that you're holding on to. And you are not going to negotiate on that or compromise there, Capricorn, in the month ahead. Now, let's see how you see yourself over here in the staff. It is the Knight of Pentacles. So you see yourself as just down to earth, loyal, dependable, stable, cautious in nature, just taking your time, not going to rush things. And I dare say, Capricorn, very fitting. You got this youthful energy, just as a knight would as well. Capricorn is very Capricorn of you indeed. Now, how others see you? Well, they see you as a headache, migraine. It's argument. Five of Swords is all about arguing. They see you as being argumentative and, sometimes creating a migraine. Being unrelenting or thinking that argument is they see you thinking an argument is a competition and not where, you got to change your argument style is how others are seeing you. Now, Capricorn, hopes, fears, and dreams for the month ahead. Well, we got this Judgment card coming out. That is a call to take action now. And this call to take action now is to be, you fear this call to take action, and that it's calling you and asking you to be true and authentically yourself. You actually are fearful of that. You're fearful of how others will respond if you were truly yourself instead of wearing that social facade, that mask. So at the same time, though, you are hoping for it because look how exhilarating, how freeing it is just to be true to yourself. Just be yourself. Now, the final outcome is the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords energy, it's overthinking. It's overanalyzing certain thoughts and ideas, getting all up in your head, worrying about future and making assumptions, presumptions, going over and over in your mind, creating this anxiety and stress. That's what it's showing as the final outcome. And it is. You're overthinking your assumptions and presumptions. It's creating fears in you about future and what if this happens or what if that happens. And that's creating that anxiety and stress, which is unhealthy, I dare say, Capricorn. And the fact of the matter is it creates fear. And fear is not real because it is based on, more often than not, things you worry about and you overanalyze and you get all caught up in that stress and anxiety. Think about it from the past. Usually didn't come to fruition. Didn't happen that way at all. And then you wasted all that time, that energy, and cause some infraction to your health with that stress and anxiety for nothing. So try to get out of that mindset of over worrying, overthinking, overanalyzing everything. Stick with the facts. Swords are all about facts, logic, practicality. And the logic and practicality of the matter is in the present is where you need to be right now. Not in the future, not in the past. So that will help ease your mind and bring you out of this so you can actually get to sleep at night without all those thoughts going around in your head. All right, Capricorn, let's move this to the side, and we're going to grab this Muse Tarot deck here. And as I said, the Chris-Anne Muse Tarot deck, I'm just going to pull 4 cards from it, and it's going to be 1 card for each week in the month ahead. So we got week 1, which is Queen of Emotions coming out. Week 2 is that 6 of Inspiration. Week 3 is that Death card, and week 4 is the 5 of Emotions. Now, let's move this aside. Capricorn, Queen of Emotions. This is those watery characteristics coming out here. The Queen of Emotions is like Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy of, being very highly intuitive in decision making and doing things, but also having more wisdom and experience to have control over your emotions. More very emotional you can be indeed, but this characteristics of Queen of Emotions is controlling, using your intuition, knowing who to share your emotions fully with and who not to, but still being very compassionate, understanding as you go about. Now, I am pulling 3 cards here, and this one went flying out upside down. Now, Capricorn, there you are again. You're all up in your head, overthinking, analyzing something, getting stressed out. And it is you gotta have hope. The star card is all about hope, realizing dreams. That Aquarius energy coming out with the star here, finding that balance between your hope and realizing it. Realizing it may not happen overnight, but it is coming. Universe is hearing. It's manifesting. You're just all up in your head because apparently you're not receiving the communications that you wanted, and it could be regarding trying to tap into this Queen of Emotions, or you are dealing with the Queen of Emotions. Like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy here is not communicating with you, and it's causing you to get all up in your head. And you're trying to realize your dream here because you want to communicate, but it's just not happening. All right, that's week 1, Capricorn, coming in. Week 2, we find ourselves with the 6 of inspiration. Now, this is about receiving praise, acknowledgement, celebration of all the work you put forth, your endeavors, your creative projects and tasks that you completed. This is kind of that acknowledgement, the celebrity card coming out. Capricorn, look at this. Ace of Cups coming out here, brand new cycle, overflowing love and emotion. And I dare say it may be coming from that Queen of Emotions from week 1. Now you start in this new cycle of love and compassion, overflowing love and affection. All your hard work is paying off. You've dedicated, putting all that effort in, and it's helping you. You've been feeling stuck. You grounded yourself, but you're feeling limited in your budget and finances. So you are working, but it is paying off. You're receiving that acknowledgement, acclaim. You get kind of that fame attitude. You're getting praised for your hard work coming in. Now, and the week 3, we do have that death energy here. Death energy is that death, rebirth, the birth, death, rebirth paradigm that goes into effect, that cycle. This is transformation, Scorpio energy coming out here as well. So you definitely, Queen of Motion could be pulling out some Scorpionic energy, but there is this transformation, transmutation going on. We got that, from death to rebirth. That I always look at it kind of like, being the, going within the cocoon and breaking forth and flying higher, up higher, and being able to see things from a different perspective than that caterpillar that's been on the ground. So you're transforming, rising up, being true, becoming yourself. That death card is all about that transformation, rising, being true to yourself, coming up and being your authentic self. Now, we do have this Hierophant coming out here. Now, this is based upon tradition, institutional, corporate procedures, rules, and regulations, traditional coming into play. Knight of Pentacles, there's that Knight of Pentacles energy again. This is about being slow, cautious, down to earth, loyal, dependable, stable. You may be reflecting upon the more traditional values and styles here and wanting to follow that routine and stick with it. But there is a Tower card. Towers come in just as you're getting ready to level up, Capricorn, I'll be honest. And it's a good thing. It's an opportunity. It shakes things loose. If things were not securely attached or stable, it's going to loosen things up. And that gives you the opportunity to shore up your foundation, stable your tower before you start expanding upon it. So with this, it is all about you becoming true to yourself, because it is this rebirth cycle. This is rising up, being true to your authentic self, and that's what's going to help shake things loose and establish a solid foundation for you to build upon in the future. Now, this 4th week and final week, 5 of Emotions. 5 of Emotions is a lot to do with getting caught up in the past in history. You made mistakes, you had some failures, and you kind of get stuck in the past. And the heartfelt need is to turn to the present, move to the present so you can progress forward. You don't get stuck in the past. You can reflect upon the past, gain the knowledge and wisdom of past mistakes and failures, bring them to the present. Those knowledge gained, not the mistakes. You don't want to repeat those, but bring them to the present so you don't repeat them. Now you got this uncertainty. There's, you're distracted by the shadows and illusions, which creates those assumptions of presumptions. You don't want to get distracted. Stay true to that path. Rise up out of your deeper well of emotions. Follow that soul's journey forward by the light of the moon, because that light reflected off the moon is the successful sun of the next new dawning day coming towards you. And you got to stay on that path. Don't get distracted by any kind of gossip and rumors of illusions in the shadows. You got a brand new project endeavor coming your way. Ace, like I said, you got that new cycle coming after that tower. You got a new project, new task or endeavor that is expanding. Look at all that healthy growth on that wand coming to you. And there's that acclaim, acknowledgement, celebrity, heroes welcome card again. This new endeavor is going to bring you that praise. You're going to have that fame and be a hero. You need to step forward, and that means recognizing your mistakes and failures. You don't deny them. You recognize them, obtain the knowledge gained from it, and move to the present so you can move to the future with this new project, new task and endeavor that's going to bring you a lot of maybe actual fame, depending on what that is. Now, Capricorn, let's go ahead and grab you one Sacred Soul message here for the month ahead as well. Grab this for you. And you have set your life on fire, Capricorn, and seek those who fan your flames. Indeed, kindred spirits, passion. Follow your heart, Capricorn. Now, let's go ahead and grab this spirit message oracle deck, and we're going to grab you one spirit message for the month ahead as well. Your spirit message is the caregiver. We are with you, and spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, Capricorn. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So yeah, your kindred spirits are coming here to assist you with caregiving. That could be part and parcel with the negotiating, compromising time to think of yourself too, Capricorn. Now let's go to the Moonology deck. I'm going to grab you one Moonology card and wrap this reading up for you. I'm going to read from the guidebook today because I do want to make sure each and every one of you has something to contemplate, meditate, or I dare say reflect upon by the end of this reading. Conclusions are within reach. You got that full moon eclipse card here. Conclusions are within reach. That is good. All right, so Capricorn, full moon eclipse. And just like that, a door slams shut. If you pulled this card, Capricorn, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so. And things are now out of your hands. Yep. What you're experiencing now is what your soul actually signed up for, Capricorn. A way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and just be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, Capricorn, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be even. Forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. Doesn't make right what they did, Capricorn, but it releases it so you can simply move on. Now, to attune to this moon card, that which is meant for me will not pass me by. Say that to yourself. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. An alternative additional meanings for this card, Capricorn, doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all well recommended now. And finally, seed control, Capricorn, and just simply let the events unfold. All right, Capricorn, I do hope something resonated for you here tonight. We'll catch you next time. Bye.